Says opera to track me. He get shot if he think he gon' jack me. Real life niggas weird if you ask me. Youngest M in the clique, I say so. Shoot a op in his face with a Draco. Got the drop on the op from a fake hoe. Pull 6 to the red and the Frago. And the M flip shit like laptops. And we still got the streets and the padlock. Man, you niggas be lying, caps lock. Try to run and get hit with a back shot. Man, these niggas be talking too tough. When they see me, they tucking they nuts.
Oh, what is up, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy ChillDree here, coming back at y'all today with another NBA 2K22 next gen video. And today, guys, as y'all seen in the intro, this all around center build I'm finna show you guys might be the best center build in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all seen what I was doing with this build in my career in the intro. So I'm not even gonna waste no time. And also, this is gonna be my second center build that I'm currently grinding as well. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that sub button with post notification bells turned on if you guys are new. And without further ado, let me stop wasting time and let's hop right into the video. So listen, after being in the lab for a little minute, trying to find the best center build possible that's all around, I believe I have the best center or best all around center build possible. You know what I'm saying? So listen, name and last name doesn't really matter, but the position you want to make it at is power forward. Listen, center builds this year are still good at power forward for the park, rec, perm, wherever you want to be at. Right hand, left hand, doesn't matter. Jersey number, it doesn't really matter. We just gonna skip all that. Now the height you want to make your center is 6'9". This height right here is good enough to guard 6'10s and up, because you're gonna see, you know, post scores in the park, because I feel like they're very common this year. I see a lot of post scores this year on NBA 2K22 next year. That's just me personally. Comment down below if you're a center or your guard, whatever position you play, and you see a lot of post scores. Let me know. And also, with this build, you're still able to get all the jump shot bases. For example, if you like using 98, you're still able to get 98. If you like using Dante Exum, which is my personal favorite, you still get to use it. Or if you like using jump shot 3, which I have been seeing some certain amount of people do, you can still use it. So that's a good thing about this height. Now the weight, you're gonna want to go 224 pounds. I feel like that's a good all-around weight for a 6'9" center build, because you know you won't be too weak down there, but you'll have enough weight on your player to hold your own. You know what I'm saying? Now the wingspan, you're gonna want to go 7'5", which is perfect, because as you can see, you can get a 92 offensive and defensive rebound, which is good enough. Now the body shape, like I said in the previous years, body shape never matters. So if you want to make your center skinny, you could do that, but me personally, I suggest, since you are going to be a center, you're going to make your center look a little bit built. Okay, listen y'all, look, I want y'all to pay very close attention to the attributes on how I spread it around to make it the best all-around center build possible. Now you can pause the video, take a screenshot, do what you need to do, but I'm going to explain every single attribute. Now the first thing that I did when I was making this build is, of course, I went down to physicals. You're going to max out your you're gonna max out your speed to a 74. Now listen, I know you guys are thinking 74 speed seems a little too slow, right? But listen, I have a center build that has 76 speed, and I've already tested this build out, in my career, and I feel just as fast as my other center build, which has 76 speed, which is the highest you can get. So this speed right here, you're still gonna be fast enough, to hedge, switch onto the pick and rolls, pick and pops. You're still gonna be fast enough. Okay, now acceleration, you're gonna max it to a 71. Strength, you're gonna want to put it at a 62. Vertical, you're gonna want to put it at 86. And stamina, you're gonna want to put it at a 98, because there is no +4 on the physicals this year. So make sure you max out your stamina to the highest you can on this build. Okay, now for the finishing, all right, let me go ahead and expand this. You're going to put your close shot to a 54, put your driving layup up to a 74, which is enough, to make your wide open layups, and it's also enough, to get the long athlete layups, which is the best layup package in the game. Also, you're going to put your driving dunk at an 85. Now listen, I know what you guys are thinking, Dre, you only get silver posterizers on this build. Trust me, guys, you do not need posterizer the highest this year. I done seen I done seen so many people call bodies on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram with only silver posterizer. So as long as you have the dump packages on, you have on the limitless takeoff badge, you know how to time the dump meter. Silver posterizer is really all you need. And plus, we're being all around this build, so we're not gonna have, you know, all these badges gold, but you know, you do still get limitless takeoff, ChillDree finisher, unstrippable, and rise up, and fearless finisher, which is a really underrated badge. Now after you put up your driving dunk, you're going to put up your standing dunk to an 88. All right, now I don't know why I didn't mean to do that, but look, after you do that, you're going to put your mid-range up to an 84, max that out. You're going to put your three-point shot up to a 79, max that out. Now I have a I have a center build that has a 3-ball of an 81, and you're all able to shoot with a 79 and below 3-ball this year. So I feel like this is just fine. So do not panic about that 79 3-ball because you're still gonna be able to shoot just as good. You know what I'm saying? Now for the pass accuracy, you're going to just put it to a 75, so that way you can still get your bailout, you still can get your bullet passer, because bullet passer is a must-need badge for all builds this year. Because bullet passer is probably one of the best badges you can have for playmaking. Now ball handler, you're going to put this at a 65 only to get silver unpluckable. Now they just did a recent hot fix for unpluckable, so I have heard from other people that silver now works the best, so you're gonna want to put your balling up just enough to have silver unpluckable, so that when you get the rebound, you won't get stripped as much, because that is pretty annoying for a big man. Now the best part about this build, in my opinion, is the defensive stats. This is why I say this is probably one of the best all-around ChillDree builds. Look at this. You get an 86 interior defense, max that out. Max out the perimeter defense, you get an 81. Max out the steal, you get an 80 steal. Put the blocker to a 95, which will give you Hall of Fame Intimidator, and max out your offensive and defensive rebound, and you will have a badge spread of 21 finishing, 24 shooting, 12 playmaking, and 35 defensive badges. I mean, guys, isn't anything else to say? And then on top of that, if you do go to college, which I really suggest you do because you can get 4 extra badge points, I highly suggest doing the Oklahoma one for this build, because you can get 2 shooting, which is 26 shooting badges, and then you know you get the +1 on the playmate, which is 13, and then +1 on offensive, which is 36. But that's what I would suggest. You know, to each his own. If you want to have +4 on shooting or defense, then you do that. But if you want this build to be at the maximum potential and be the best, go to Oklahoma in my career, so that you can get the +2 on the shooting, the +1 on the playmaking, and the +1 on the defensive badges. And also, if you guys hit level 30, if you guys hit level 39, you get an extra badge point on this build, on all builds that you use. So when I get done maxing out this build, I'm probably gonna put the extra badge on defensive, because you know I love playing defense as a big man. All right, but listen, look, after you max out all your attributes, the takeovers I would suggest is box out wall. Well, not box out wall. I would actually suggest see the future, because box out wall is not as good as last year, but see the future is really good this year. And I will also suggest either paint intimidation or stuff blocks. I would say paint intimidation, because you're already gonna get crazy blocks on this build, but this just basically increases, you know, the greater chance of you performing a snatch block or doing grab blocks or the backboard pins, you know, chase downs. But you're already gonna be able to do that without this badge. So I would say put on paint intimidation, because rim protector take this year works really well. Now once you get done with all of that, you're gonna get the name two-way stretch glass cleaner, and I really like this name. You know, when I was going through the builder trying to find the best, you know, all-around center build with the height of 6'9", I kept getting two-way throw over score and all these other names that didn't really sound interesting to me. So when I came up with this, when I was going through the build and I found this name right here, I was like, this is it. This is the build. But listen, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what badges I would recommend and the badges I'm going to use once I get this build maxed out.
One eternity later.
Guys, so as you guys can see here, we are now at the badges. Now the badges I'm going to use, and I will also recommend for you guys to use if you guys do end up making this build, First badge I would recommend putting on is silver posterizer. Do you want to get your limitless takeoff, because that's gonna help with contact dunks. Then I would just do bronze rise up. I would do silver unsharpable because that seems to works the best. And then over here, I would get your slithery finisher. I would do fearless finisher, and then for the last 4 badge points, I would do fast twitch, and I would do let's put fast twitch on bronze. And then just put the rest on silver live city finisher. This is what I would recommend to use. But like I said, you guys could put your badges where you want them, catered to how you are, your play style is. Now for the shooting, you're gonna want to put gold corner specialist. You're gonna want to put gold set shooter. You want to put gold set shooter. No, I would not suggest gold set shooter. I would suggest silver set shooter, gold corner specialist. I would put catch and shoot. You're gonna need catch and shoot because you're gonna be spotting up. You're gonna put silver deadeye, silver green machine, and then you want to get your clutch shooter, and then of course you want to get the best badge in the game, which is sniper. And then for the last badge, you're gonna want to get silver hot zone hunter because on this build you only get a 79 3-pointer, which is why I only had silver set shooter. So that's how it's gonna be whenever you upgrade all your badges. So you're gonna want to have silver hot zone hunter and silver set shooter, but hot zone hunter past bronze is OP anyway. So all right. Now, so for your playmaking, of course, you want to get your bailout. That's mandatory. You're gonna want to get your unpluckable. That's mandatory as well. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Of course, you want to get your bullet passer, which is very mandatory. Now, for the last 3 badges, after you put on these 3 main playmaking badges, it's really your personal preference. If you want to put it on silver break starter because you like throwing them outlet passes, which I do, and you put that on. And then for the last badge, I would probably throw on glue hands because this badge is actually not that bad. So like I said, to each his own. Now for the defense, you're gonna want to get your Hall of Fame Intimidator, just to test it out. Why not? Because this will be my first time having Hall of Fame Intimidator on any center build this year. And then after that, you want to get your bronze ball stripper. Don't know how I messed that up. Then you want to get your silver chase down. Now this hustler badge, I might need to make a video on this badge because this badge is really underrated, and I will put it on gold or really bronze to Hall of Fame. It's good on each category, but just for sake of this video, I'm gonna just have it on gold. And then after that, you want to get your rebound chaser. You want to get your worm as well because these 2 badges are very important. And then after you do that, you want to get your gold box. And then you want to put on clamps, have your interceptor on, and then for the last 4 badges, you want to put on gold rim protector. All right. And you know what? Actually, you know what? We could drop down this. We could drop down this to bronze, and then we just put on silver pogo stick. That looks way better. But anyways, that is going to conclude the video. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or if you guys want to comment down something, if you guys are liking the build, make sure you drop a comment down below. I'll try to reply to every single comment. I'll even heart every single comment too as well. So that's going to conclude the video. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that sub button if you guys are new, and make sure you turn on those post notification bells so you won't ever miss a stream or a video whenever I upload. But it's been your boy ChillDree. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Stay blessed. Peace.